What if evolution stopped? A world of perfect creatures. Ever wondered what the world would look like if evolution just stopped? Imagine every plant, animal, and even bacteria perfectly suited to its niche. Sounds idyllic, right? But hold on, let's dive into why perfect might not be so perfect after all. We often think of evolution as a quest for perfection, but that's not quite right. Evolution is more like a constant tinkering, adapting to ever-changing conditions. So, what happens if that tinkering grinds to a halt and everything reaches its peak? Imagine a world where polar bears are perfectly adapted to the Arctic ice. Their fur is the ideal thickness, their hunting skills are unmatched, and their bodies are optimized for the frigid temperatures. Sounds great for the bears, doesn't it? But what happens when the Arctic ice starts to melt? If evolution is frozen, those perfect polar bears are stuck. They can't adapt to the changing environment. Their perfect adaptations become their downfall. This lack of adaptability would affect every species. No new defenses against diseases, no new ways to find food, no new strategies for survival. The world would become a static, unchanging diorama. Even small environmental changes could trigger massive extinctions. A new virus, a slight shift in temperature, or even a change in ocean currents could wipe out entire populations. Because everything is so specialized and interconnected, the loss of one species could have a cascading effect on the entire ecosystem. Imagine the food web collapsing because a perfect predator can no longer find its perfect prey. And what about us? If humans were perfectly adapted, would we have ever developed agriculture, built cities, or explored the stars? Our drive to innovate and adapt is a direct result of our evolutionary journey. Without evolution, there would be no new discoveries, no new technologies, and no new understanding of the world around us. We would be stuck in a perpetual state of perfect mediocrity. So, while the idea of a world filled with perfectly adapted creatures might sound appealing at first, it's actually a recipe for disaster. Evolution is not about reaching a final destination. It's about the journey itself. It's about the constant struggle to survive, adapt, and thrive in a world that is always changing. Without that struggle, life as we know it would cease to exist. Evolution is messy, unpredictable, and sometimes even cruel. But it's also the driving force behind the incredible diversity and resilience of life on Earth. So, let's celebrate the imperfections, the adaptations, and the constant evolution that makes our planet so unique. Now, I want you to think about this. What are some examples of adaptations you see in your everyday life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more mind-bending science explorations. Let's keep questioning, keep learning, and keep evolving.